Okay, someone was already murdered here. Did their art style
So,
change?
it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Because I feel like more shading was applied to the characters. Or maybe it's just the shadows.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin.
Alright. Why is Junpei just got a huge ass sword? I have my normal short sword, and she has her archery bow, which makes sense, but where'd Junpei get the sword?
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
So I just run like normal. Okay, I can press X to attack. B fixes the camera angle. Press Y. Hold on. Persona stats. So we all have 60, 70, 51. See the full social stats. The magician, lovers, and the fool. Interesting. So is this like Pokemon or some other games where you just get randomly attacked? Or will I be able to see? Okay, I can see them already.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon.
I kind of like this. Like, instead of actually being a tutorial for me, I mean, it is a tutorial for the game, but the objective of this scene is not to teach me, it's to teach the other two how to attack. Also, it's so very lucky that we're only facing one, and it seems that this shadow is not hostile.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Attacks and skills. You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing A. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press Y, then select the skill you want to use, and the target you want to use it on. So, I guess Persona. Miss.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Alright, his is pretty badass. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
It was okay at best.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
She literally did nothing. Was there supposed to be an extra scene? Like, was I just supposed to attack and then Junpei would have attacked with his persona and then it would have had a tiny bit more life that Iori would have finished it off?
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, another one.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Alright, it's 3 this time.
Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
I have no weaknesses.
Wait! Let me handle this one.
Alright, she's actually stepping up.
Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
She chooses the absolute worst way to do it.
You're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
Like, why does she put it right in front of her face? Like, seeing it makes it worse than pointing it to the side of your head. Like, at least then you don't see it, and so you're not as scared as it. I mean, even though you're feeling it in your hand.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
I mean, I've already done it. Weakness and one more. Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. Alright, so I guess these guys are weak to whatever my persona is. Fire.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness.
Yeah, I literally killed him. It did knock him down.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
What to do?
Level 3 now. We're all leveling up.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Interesting. So her persona gives her the ability to project herself to tell us information, but also to sense enemies.
Yeah.
I wonder how far we can get without losing Jiro Senpai's like something.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chest. Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many different types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep out an eye for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chest. Interesting box design. I wonder what's the K supposed to mean. Wait. Kyorji? Kyor? Isn't that, what's her name's last name? Kyorji Senpai? So, does she have a company that makes items and sends them into Tartarus? Or is she some kind of magical family? Also, I would expect treasure chests, not these kinds of boxes, like in a mystical place like this.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Yeah. Kyorigio. Or Corrigio. Using items and skills. If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the Y menu, select item, and choose a recovery item, such as medicine or lifestone. Then choose party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the menu, select skill, and pick a recovery skill, such as Dia, then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize as Rex HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. Yeah, so I guess it is her family. Yo, is this really the school? Like, no way. But it's kind of funny if we actually inside our classroom right now, huh? But yeah, so I guess her family has some kind of connection with Tartarus. If like somehow her items are being dropped into this place, or her family's items. Imagine they have some trap chest. Okay. Combat encounter. What is this? Why is this just a dead end?
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Types of attacks and encounters. You can swing your sword by pressing X while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Alright, let's sneak up and hit this bitch.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Press LB to allow you to view affinities of a selected enemy. The different affinities are Slash, Strike, Pierce, Fire, Ice, Electricity, Wind, Light, and Dark. The amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Unknown affinity has not been used against an enemy yet. Weak. More damage dealt to a knockdown enemy possible. Resist. Damage is halved. Null. No damage is taken. Interesting. Unknown. Weak. Repel. Damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated it. Drain. Damage is absorbed by the target and heals them instead. Unknown. I mean, I've seen that these guys are weak to fire. Strike attack. Weak.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
An all-out attack. When you've knocked down every enemy, you'll get a chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press B to cancel, or A to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. What's the drawback for not doing the all-out attack? Like, if you choose to do it, like, do you get weaker after the all-out attack? Because if you have an ultra-powerful attack and you decide not to use it, like, I don't know why you would choose not to. If you are inflicted with a status element, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, then all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is inflicted with a status element at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies. Alright, interesting.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
The weirdest thing is Iori coming in for the all-out attack. Like, even though she's a long-range fighter, she's coming in with the bow to fight them inside close range. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona. Acquire a new persona. Wand. Increase experience. Cup. Activates battles to support effects. Sword. Obtain a skill card. Coin. Obtain money. The more one-mores you get in battle, the higher chance your shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. So, Paragus, obtained the High Priestess persona. Acquired the persona Paros. Done and dusted. Another level up. New skill, Dia.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright, interesting. Another shadow.
I detect another shadow up ahead.
It's exploring.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I wish we could verse against this thing. I was like, did you see us? Okay, got him. Barely.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself. Change personas. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona to swap out your equipped persona with to another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your statuses and affinities and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona submenu to view skills and then press LB or RB to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside the battle by pressing Y to open the menu, then navigating to the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time in the battle menu. You can only do so before taking action that turn. So persona, I go with Asperas.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Never mind. What to do? Persona.
I'm special.
It's time.
Get ready.
Shuffle time. You will restore 50%. Let's see. What is best to get in early game? Money? XP? I don't think we're injured, so we don't need that. So I guess skill? Done and dusted.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Yes, I have different personas. What about it?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Alright, good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. One-way teleporters. Occasionally, you will encounter a one-way teleporter in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that, since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Okay. So, chest here.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Locked treasure chest. Special. Locked treasure chest can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. Alright. So means, was this box missable? The number of Twilight fragments I have is 1. Using 1 should open it. Snuff Soul.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Interesting, interesting. So, what is this way? Oh, this is the stairs that they were talking about.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Yeah, so I guess the teleporters aren't here. Imagine if you can actually disobey their orders and just continue on. That would be kind of neat, but then you get reprimanded for not following orders. Whoa, these open on their own? Sheesh, that scared the crap out of me.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Alright. Should I return to the entrance?
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem. I don't know about this. I'm exhausted. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Rank up. I'm now the Fool, rank 2, but still a fool. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Let's talk to everyone. I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day, okay? Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'm helping you out too, just as soon as this damn injury is healed. From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Tres bien. You did well today. Now, let's head back to the dorm. Alright, interesting. I guess let's just go back. Hold on, what did they say if I do this? It doesn't seem like Yukari and the others can see it. What large clock? It doesn't seem to be working. Alright. Well, I guess that's everything. Guess I can't teleport out of here.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The dark hour will be ending soon. Returning from Tartarus. After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Is she French? Let's finish this up here. Does that sound good to you? Let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo!
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's up with that wary look in your eyes? I'm Kenji Tomachika. We're in the same class. What do you want? I could be a real dickhead. I'll say morning.
Yo!
Yeah, you too. I heard from Lori that you're pretty close with Takebe-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap! It's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
So not only is she super popular, she holds power in the school because her family owns the school, right? School's owned, yeah, her family owns the school. Somehow her boxes are treasure chests in Tartarus, and she's got a very mature look to her. Wow, this girl is either very gifted with so many things in life, or just super lucky.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang. What a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
I wasn't listening. Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Afternoon.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it with the last class. Yeah, I would imagine teachers would get tired of teaching the same stuff over and over again to different classes throughout the day, and then doing that from year to year. God, that sounds actually maddening. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake, close your eyes. I feel so bad if like I was to close my eyes because she actually wants to teach this. Like, I kind of regret my choice of not falling asleep in that other guy's class, the hard ass, and like her showing something that she actually wants. Let's stay awake.
What even?
Hey Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. Yeah, I was like, I'm feeling bad for her. She actually likes this lesson. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Oh my god, what? Does she actually expect cake, or is this just her being hyperbole? And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff, like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Why am I slacker? Am I getting better? I don't know. These names seem worse than last time.
Yo, wanna stop
Yo.
by Paulownia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Yeah, maybe later? You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Man, all the girls loving the bad boys who really don't care about girls. It kind of gives me Jotaro vibes. Where he says, get out of the way. Or like, I forget exactly what he does, but he's like, I don't care about them. I think he even cusses them out, being like bitches or something like that. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I don't know if he's gonna do all that, but I think he's just gonna walk past them.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world? What about our shopping? Oh.
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
They're right there, and they're not going to say anything about him being so disrespectful to them. He doesn't even know their names. Like, I guess they tried to introduce themselves, and he didn't even listen.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Let's see. Sanada asked us to meet him at the Palladium Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Hold on, let's talk to this girl. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagakure. Can I go back in school?
Hey,
Let's go to the police station first, man. We promised Sanada-san, remember? You promised him. I didn't promise shit. Sigh. The fawning student continues to sigh. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. I mean, isn't there apparently a ghost girl in this place? Wouldn't that be the actual mystery? I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. So I'm guessing it's the fawning student. Like fawning over this guy. I thought this girl was fawning over Sanada-san. Sanada-san. Palladium Mall. Gekukan High. Let's see, can I go here? Interesting. I haven't even came to this place, but I could just come here.
oh yeah.
Your relationship fortune. Wait, you got someone in mind? Fill me in after we're done with me and Sanada-san. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I heard this is where you're supposed to pray to the god of studies or something. Anyway, you can pray later. Sanada-san's probably waiting on us. Let's see. Police. The best thing about this station is the size and how close it is to the ocean. We're proud of it. Personally, I like it a lot. What about you? I love it. It's fine. Well, the more often you come here, the more it'll grow on you. Oh my god, I was like, what is this ghost? I'm guessing this is just, yeah, one of the characters. This person looks like they're going through the apathy. They look dead on the inside. Their skin is gray. Oh, another new girl. Welcome to Rausia.
Take your time looking around.
What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Oh, I can buy flowers, I guess, for a girl.
Come again.
Do you like movies? I do. Me too. Movies kick ass. I love them because they're a microcosm of real life. Can I zoom in? Dude looks like Kojima. Interesting. Screenshot. Okay, that's an interesting name for a movie theater. Man, school has started. I'm so lazy. Why? Listen, I don't need a reason to be lazy. Besides, everyone gets like this after days off. It's the truth, man. I feel like Junpei would agree with this guy. I wonder what's up. Okay, there's 2 ways to go. Go elsewhere. Shy man. The weather is nice today. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, that was such a nothing conversation. Station outskirts. The cafe is pretty fancy. Pretty expensive, too. Hey, the police station is not there. And it's dangerous over there, so we shouldn't go there anyway. Boom, boom. Let's see. Station Strip Mall. Port Station. Strip Mall. We're just exploring everywhere but visiting the guy. My friend has a cat too, it's so cute. I want one, but my mom hates animals. I thought I already talked to this guy. Talked to most of these. Damn, that smells good. Man, now I want some toyaki. Real bad. No, I won't be seduced by street foods. Not today. To the police station. They don't tell you what's inside the burgers here, so it'll take some guts to eat them. Anyway, can we go to Palais Mall now? Like, damn, he really wants to go to the mall. As you can see, I'm just a salaryman. I'm not just skipping work. Yeah, I could have sworn I already had these conversations with these guys. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to... Can't go to the dorms? Okay, nothing here. There was a different area. There's the little girl. There's this guy. Dude, it's not blind or just plain dumb. Those chicks were all over him. Man, I'm so jealous. I envy you since new term. Same thing year in, year out. The same thing. Are you okay? I'm not feeling bad or nothing, just... I feel like I've done it all before, you know? Every year. That means get a new job, my friend. I have a new teacher, and he's, we're a little into the first term, but it still feels weird to be in a room with him. Why? What's he like? How should I know? We never talk. When I say hello, he just smiles. I'm a 6th grader. I'll be moving on next year, and I'm stuck with a teacher like this. Sigh. Damn, girl looks like she should be in kindergarten or, I don't know, super early elementary. Alright, well, let's just head to the mall. Weird that there's just a police station in the mall. Like, it is convenient, but does that mean that police stations are super small in Japan and that there's like more than just one or two? Also, this girl looks like she's also going through the apathy. Let's see. Talk to this guy first. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you about them. Sure. Today you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. It feels like this is supposed to be House of the Dead and Real Wheel Racer. Ridge Racer? Possibly? House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You'd increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Wheel Racer requires nimble finger work, so it increases your agility. That about covers it. Let's see, can I go in?
Pretty exciting, huh?
There's some pretty good games here. It's usually pretty crowded though. So what games are you open? Kinda depends on when you go. You can check it out after we're done with the Sonata-thon thing. Okay, I think there was like 2 more people we could talk to. Yeah, these 2. Oh my! How did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush. Just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at Ohogi Pharmacy? So I come back on Saturday to buy the best medicines. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? I have. Guess that shouldn't be a surprise. It's all over TV. Alright, so here's the police station.
Go.
This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Let's go in.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
5,000 yen. What is that? $5 or $50?
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
So he becomes a black market dealer and sells stuff to kids. Because I don't know how old everyone is, but if I would have to guess, like, Akihiko is like 16, 17. These two, I don't know, like 15, 16? And so he's just selling to kids, being like, alright, that sounds like something needs to be done. I'm gonna give kids weapons.
I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
But yeah, like, he's selling weapons that are confiscated from criminals to just kids. Like, I don't know. Where are all the other police? Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Tatsumi East Police Station. At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way. So, be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment types. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage. Armor reduces the damage taken by the wearer. Footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer various special effects. Sometimes, equipment other than accessories will also grant special effect. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your loadout. Okay, interesting. I got 8,000. So buy a weapon.
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Alright, so I can get this. So 60% attack, or I can get this one that gives me plus 10 health.
What are you looking for?
48. Or this gives her plus 1 magic.
Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique.
See, buy
As long
armor.
as you need.
46 plus 1 agility.
What are you looking for? Take as long as you need.
Buy
Take as long as you
footwear.
need.
Alright.
As long as you need.
So 1 luck. Let's see, let's buy, I guess, everyone some
What would it be?
footwear.
Take as long as
Gonna
you
be a
need.
little, I guess, cheap or something.
That what you want? All right then.
Equip.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Sell.
That what you want? All right then.
Equip. And then sell. Sell
What'd you bring?
items.
How many are you selling? You sure now? All right. I'll take
Alright.
that. You finished?
Yeah, I guess. Exit.
Come back soon.
If you want to drop anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
To kids. Minors.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already?
Like, he says this as if, like, any other place is gonna pay him for doing his job. And plus, he was, like, talking it up, being like, oh my, is this our war fund?
I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
I have no money for that. After school activities. Starting today, you're free to use after school hours however you wish. Make use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town where you can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage with each day is limited. Think carefully about how you spend your time and plan ahead. Network functionality. When you turn network functions on, press and you can review online players' statistics and compare progress. Pressing may also provide tips if you're stuck or recommend actions you can't decide what to do. Let's see. I got 0 social links, 0 Tartarus done. Daily life. Went back to the dorm, studied in the library, played at the arcade, made use of the karaoke, gave money as an offering, made use of Wild Buck Burger. Hold on, let's see. Can I play a game? Using the stories in town, you can partake in services offered by various establishments in town. By doing so will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may help you form new relationships. Game Parade Arcade. Depending on what games you play at the Game Parade, you can increase academics, charm, courage, or stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what game you play. What should I spend the day here? Damn, I don't have enough. Store sells a variety. Damn, I spent all my money on shoes. I guess let's go offer some money. Hello, old man. Hello there. My, you look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at the shrine, though? You don't look like a prayful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offering box and the written fortunes both bringing great blessings. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Whoa! Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him, but you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Let's see. Check fortune. Fortune's undergoing repairs. How do I offer some money? Leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. Hold on. Check what can be done here. Money as an offering. Time will pass if you make an offering. Do nothing. It's here. Oh, what's that? A sign. Sign describes the deity worshipped at the shrine and the history of the sacred tree. There's something on the ground. Twilight Fragment. A Twilight Fragment is a strange item that seems to deeply resonate with the dark hour. Keep a weathered eye out, and you may find them in unexpected places. Let's see. Cleansing area. The water is so clear that I can see the bottom. What's this? By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Some visitors left as an offering. Should I pray? Hold on. What else can I do here? Okay, I guess pray. Yip. What is it? Did you want a card? Alright. I'll copy for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. Oh damn, the god actually talks to you. Choosing a skill card. That's to your liking. It's hard to choose one if you have a bunch, so it'll best to use them up. That way, you're carrying a few around. Then what shall I do? What skill card do you want? Heal and support. Skill that cures ailments. Are you sure you want to duplicate? Yes. Well, here goes. Well, it's all done. Go on. See you later. Alright, let's offer some money. Offer 100. Yes. Put money into the box. After making an offering and praying, it feels like I've been blessed with greater intelligence. Alright, getting a little better each day. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend. So for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat. I mean, I'm already doing that.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Going to Tartarus. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies, or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it for now. Keep up the good work. Going out at night. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Oh, that's Junpei. I was like, because his head... I was like, because his hat's backwards, I couldn't tell that was him. I thought, we have another new student? Or who's this random?
Do you have some time?
You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. So, what do you think of it? It was exhausting. It was eerie.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. That tends to be a natural first impression when entering such a mysterious tower. By the way, Officer Kurosawa can't experience the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. What does he help us? How did you meet him?
About that.
Well, he helped me out a while ago. Trust me, he's someone you can count on. Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Oh, right.
You may go out at night, but please, use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. What's everyone's status?
All right.
Everyone can go out tonight. Is there anything else? Never mind. So Akihiko can go? Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? It kind of feels like that. What about you, Cage-kun? Yeah, it's tiring.
Yeah.
You too, huh? I guess we'll have to slowly get used to it.
Isn't that...
Hey, You know that thing we used to summon our personas? The evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? Alright. Well, I'm guessing there's not gonna be much here. Command room? Let's see. Let's just see if any of these fragment things are around. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh, here's one. There's something by the bottom of the lamp. Twilight fragment. Command room. Nothing here. It's a bank of consoles. I don't know how to use it. It seems very advanced. The door is tightly sealed. I wonder if it's a storage room. Interesting. Alright, let's go to my room. Bed, desk. Let's see, can I watch TV? There's nothing good on. Stuff is packed away. Alright, well, anyway, I think this is where I'll call it here for today. Yeah, we made some more progress in Persona. It's only been like, what, 4 days of progress? But we finally went to Tartarus, actually learned combat instead of just a brief little battle. And now things are starting to pick up. Slowly but surely, the wheels are turning. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying Persona 3 Reload. If you guys are, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my D-Live, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Daily Motion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, whether my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.